Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Memorial Field for tonight's matchup between the Pleasantville Panthers and your Mamaroneck Tigers. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask at this time that you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem. The varsity girls team is joined for the national anthem by the LMYL 6th grade girls team.
Mamaroneck High School, the home of the Tigers. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome into another telecast of LMC Varsity Sports. We already had our senior day presentations. I'm Troy McGraw as we are here live from Mamaroneck High School Memorial Field as the 9-1 Tigers get set to face the 6-3 Pleasantville Panthers, as we had our senior day presentations there before the game, and now we're just about set here, 6:50 p.m. live on YouTube, LMC Media, and LMC TV, the LMC public access TV channels as well in Largemont and Mamaroneck. As Maya Mayers will get the start in goal for Pleasantville, and Samantha Maresca, the three-sport phenom, the field hockey goalie, the forward on the boys ice hockey team, and the goalie here for the lacrosse team, as Pleasantville wins the opening draw. And they'll bring it forward here. Well, definitely not a easy out here on senior night, as they're 6-3. Usually teams schedule easy games, but Pleasantville is no such thing, as they're well above 500. And Mamaroneck 9-1 as they won the draw too, did the Panthers. 2 25-minute halves here in girls lacrosse. Mamaroneck looking for double-digit wins. And that shot hits the post. It looked like it was going in, and it hit the post after it got by Maresca, and Pleasantville scooped it up, so they'll get a second go at it. As the Panthers go towards the goal, and a save by Maresca on the shot by Grace Kapko. So Maresca with her first save, and her post had a save for her, so as she gets it, and she gets it in quickly to Clara Sosa. Sosa will bring it up. And she'll pass it forward to Callie Roseberry. And now pass it forward and going toward the goal, and an offensive foul. Good call by the official, far side. As that was Kenna Winters, as she kind of lowered her shoulder and got called for the charge. Pleasantville will get it, and they'll take it forward. Mamaroneck tried to intercept, but they couldn't, as DeLuca brings it up. That's actually Kapko, Grace Kapko, got it from DeLuca. Yellow card against Mamaroneck. It's a yellow card issued to Winters. Couldn't have been for her charge, maybe something that happened after, because the charge was a good 20 seconds before.
Tigers fouls instant number 20, Lila Holy, 2 minutes for a slash.
Actually, the penalty and yellow card might have been on Lila Hurley. Tough to tell if she's taking the knee, and that's usually what it is, so Pleasantville has a man advantage here. Mamaroneck. Pleasantville tried to keep it in, but it went out, so Mamaroneck has it. They play it forward. Down a man here. And that one knocked away from the Tigers. Getting it back as Sean Rosenblatt. Yellow card foul against Pleasantville. That'll even out the penalties. on Rowan Capco. Second yellow card so far. So that'll stop the clock. Mamaroneck will both be a man down now, so it'll be even strength for Mamaroneck and Pleasantville. No score, 3 minutes and 10 seconds gone by.
Pleasantville is section number 28, Rowan Capco, 2 minutes.
That shot is high. And it'll go to Pleasantville. The Panthers will bring it up. And out of the penalty. Offsides on the Panthers, so that'll be a turnover, and Mamaroneck will get it here with 3 minutes and 50 seconds gone by. They'll bring it up. Riley Moore. She gets through it. Mild amount of contact. Passes to Callie Roseberry. Shot and a score for the Tigers. That was Clara Sosa, assisted by Kenna Winters, and the Tigers lead 1-0. And 1-0 lead for Tigers as we'll get our second draw of the game. Pleasantville won the first one. Pleasantville's coached by Jaime Williams, assisted by Noelle Mitchell-Body and Rocky Lividini. And I think she just started, I think, when I was just a couple years in. I think it's about our 7th or 8th season at the helm. As a former star on the Tigers team. I think she was in the same class or a year ahead or as our LMC community sports producer Rob Moretti at Mamaroneck. As she was a star on the lacrosse team. And Scott Miele is the assistant coach. After assistant coach Schiaparelli in hockey and also Coach Savage in the fall for the his first year for all 3 positions. Pleasantville wins their second draw of the game. If they keep doing that, they'll have their chances, but they throw it away, and it's picked up by Sasha Mellermid. And then picked up by Rosenblatt. Sean Rosenblatt still has it. She'll play it to Kenna Winters. The spring and the May daylight. No, they haven't turned the lights on yet. We'll need them though probably for the second part of the second half. Foul there on Pleasantville. They'll take it. Mamaroneck will keep it. That one is high. Mamaroneck backed it up. They'll get it back. Mamaroneck looking for their second goal as we're 18:45 left in this first half. 1-0 lead for the Tigers. Violation on Pleasantville. Mamaroneck keeps it. Score by the Tigers, Clara Sosa, her second of the game. And it's 2-0, 18-11 left. Someone fix Spencer's mic. Keeps going in and out. There we go. Haven't heard Spencer this excited since he did the hockey games. Well, last year they didn't have him because of the press box, but this past season, but the year before. Excuse me, I should say I haven't heard him this excited. I can't really see him. I think he's on the field somewhere, and I'm in the press box here. Pleasantville wins another draw. 3 for 3, but the Tigers lead the game 2-0. Pleasantville has it. Shot, score. Panthers answer with a goal of their own, as that was Riley Byrne with the first goal for Pleasantville, and it's 2-1 Tigers with 17:20. She beat Mariska on the bouncing shot. Mamaroneck wins their first draw of the game. So they're now 1 for 4 on the draw. Sosa had it. She's looking for an early hat trick. Said she passed it to Roseberry. She gets it back though. Plays it. Tigers pass it. And score by Riley Moore, the senior on senior night, assisted by Kenna Winters. Her second assist.
Riley Moore.
So another draw. This time, second in a row, won by the Tigers. And Callie Roseberry wins it as she picks it up. Plays it to Lila Hurley. Hurley has it behind the goal. She plays it to Sean Rosenblatt, to Sosa, back to the recent goal scorer Riley Moore. There's 9 minutes gone by in this first half. 3-1 lead for Mamaroneck here at Memorial Field. Tigers looking for their 10th win of the season to go 10-1. Foul on Pleasantville. Mamaroneck will keep it. Shot is scored by Clara Sosa, her third of the game, right off the penalty. She has a hat trick. Timeout, Pleasantville, coach Jaime Williams. So it's 4-1 Tigers, first time out of the game. We'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports. 4-1 lead for Mamaroneck on the early hat trick by Clara Sosa. Less than 10 minutes gone by in this game.
Larchmont Mamaroneck, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media. Building community through media.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports following the third goal. We'll have another draw. And following the timeout, that was the third goal scored by Clara Sosa here on LMC Varsity Sports. Alongside cameraman Matt Garcia, who's on the roof of the press box. I'm Troy McGraw from the press box. And we got Rob in the parking lot right behind us, Rob Moretti in the LMC blue van. Pleasantville looking to cut the lead to 4-2. They bring it towards the goal. They're trying a nifty pass. They kept it for a second, and it's battled around and picked up by, I think, Aaron Drillock. She shoots, and a nice save by Mariska, her second. Post save one for her, and she made an earlier save, and she saves that one. Picked up though by the Panthers. Pleasantville has it. Still 13:55 left in this first quarter. Shot is high. Good job by Maresca to cut down the angle. And Pleasantville will get it back. They have to put a new ball into play. And they do. Pleasantville has it. Panthers still have it. Almost knocked away by Mamaroneck, but kept in the Pleasantville possession. Foul on Mamaroneck. Pleasantville has a chance here. And a save by Maresca. Another save by her, third. Mamaroneck crosses it. Shot scored in the corner by Riley Moore, her second. So the hat trick by Clara Sosa, and Riley Moore has 2 goals, and that's the goal scoring. 2 assists by Kenna Winters. And 3 saves by Samantha Maresca.
The Tigers goal, score number 6, Riley Moore!
Had 7 draws. I think Pleasantville has won 4. Mamaroneck has won 3. But Mamaroneck leads on the scoreboard 5-1. .45 left in this first half. 5-1 Mamaroneck here on senior night, and they tie up the draw. The draw wins, as they now have 4, and the Panthers have. No, excuse me. That would be. I think they just won their 3rd, and Pleasantville has 4. Actually, you know what? I think that was Mamaroneck goes ahead 4-3 as a foul, a push by Pleasantville, so they'll get a free shot here. Chance to make it 6-1. And Moore will score, so she has a hat trick now too. So on senior night, the senior midfielder Riley Moore has 3 goals, along with the junior Clara Sosa.
The Tigers goal, score number 6, Riley Moore!
6-1 lead for the Tigers. .59 left. Riley Moore will take the draw, and she will win the draw. Tigers now go ahead 5-3 in draws. Yellow card on Pleasantville. Pleasantville field player wearing a helmet. Must have had a concussion or something in the past that she's wearing the helmet because she's the only one in the field who's wearing it. So that stops the clock. With 10-11 left.
That's number 3, just back. 2 minutes for dangerous play.
Freshman Jess Beck. Callie Roseberry has it. Plays a high pass and a nice catch there by Julie Spiz. Another good catch there by Mamaroneck. That was Winters. Shot and a good save, but she puts in the rebound. So that's Callie Roseberry kind of just knocked in the rebound after the shot was initially saved by Maya Mayers. Took the shot and it was saved by Maya Mayers, but then after it bounced on the turf, she kind of just knocked it home and scored the 7th goal for Mamaroneck, 7-1. It was 2-0 Tigers, and then Riley Byrne made it 2-1, and then there's been 5 straight goals by Mamaroneck. Draw 1 by Pleasantville. Their 4th draw win. Mamaroneck has 5. That is Riley Byrne. And Mamaroneck steals it. That was Hampton Zidlicki. Foul. They'll have to, Rosenblatt will have to start. Players playing with the shield that they always play with, the eye shield, the goggles, and all of them have the mask on underneath. It's got to be tough to play with that in addition to the shield, to the goggles, excuse me. Good pass there, it goes in, it goes over the outstretched arms of the goalie Mayers. Back on the field is Jess Beck. Shot is just wide by, but it stays with Mamaroneck because that shot was by Sean Rosenblatt. 3 goals, playing it right into traffic and the penalty on them, drawn by Lila Hurley on Pleasantville, excuse me. Lila Hurley scores. So she gets in the scoring column, and it's 8-1 Tigers with 7:07 left, and the route is on here at Memorial Field. 8-1 lead for the Tigers, lead by a touchdown here on LMC Varsity Sports. .707 left in this first half. Draw. Ooh, dangerous play there by Byrne. Mamaroneck keeps it. It's played up by Roseberry on the shovel pass. She gets it back now. Shot high and wide by Sosa, looking for her 4th goal, her first in 9 minutes. That is Winters. Just thought about it, but she passes it back to Riley Moore. Stolen by Pleasantville, but she lost it right back. Looks like that was just back. She hurt her arm a little. Instead, and Mamaroneck gets the ball and they score. That is Lila Hurley, her 2nd. She's got 2 goals.
The Tigers goal, score number 20, Lila Hurley.
And it's 9-1 Tigers here on senior night. Callie Roseberry will take the draw against Abby McAllister. McAllister wins it easily. That'll be a foul. The far ref came in and called it. The near ref didn't, but the far ref came in and called it on Kenna Winters. Yellow card. So it'll be a penalty man advantage for Pleasantville with 5:25 left in this first half here at Memorial Field. Thanks so much for watching us here on YouTube. The LMC TV channels, LMC Media now. streaming on YouTube or stream it, get the link on Rob's Twitter, LMC Varsity Sports. Also got 1.9K subscribers. If you're not subscribing, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna get him to 2K before the spring season's over. He's at 1.4K between seasons, I think, about a couple months ago, and he really jumped up. All the live games we're doing. And Pleasantville has a free chance, and they drop it, and it's picked up by the defense. That was Riley Byrne looking for her second goal, and we have a hit by Byrne. A little physical play now. She has to adjust her goggles. Clock's still running. They get it back, and they play it back to Mareska. She catches it, and from Hampton Zedlicki. And they'll play it. She'll play it in no hurry here. Hampton Mareska, very smart player. Field hockey goalie and played hockey on the boys hockey team. Tigers have it, 4 minutes to go behind the Pleasantville goal. Tigers have it. Still a man down. She's back, and that was coming back from the penalty, Kenna Winters. And they score. Roseberry. She's got 2 goals, so all scorers have at least 2 goals. Her, Lila Hurley, Clara Sosa has a hat trick, and Riley Moore. And it's 10-1 Tigers. Mamaroneck scoring at will now. Make sure you stay tuned for the halftime game of the LMYL, Largemont Mamaroneck Youth Lacrosse. Girls Lacrosse will be playing a short game at halftime. We'll have it here for you live on LMC Media. Mamaroneck wins the draw, and it'll be brought up by Winters. Sosa, penalty on Pleasantville with 2:55 and counting. Looking for her 4th goal of the game. And save made by Mayers. Foul on Pleasantville. So Mamaroneck will have it. Two minutes, 23 seconds. Nice nifty pass attempt there by Kenna Winters. Instead it leads to a turnover, but it was pretty sweet.
Last 2 minutes, no start.
Pleasantville plays it back and they go forward with it. Foul on Kenna Winters. Drawn by Jess Beck. Pleasantville has it with 1:25 left. and they turn it over, and Mamaroneck will bring it up with 1:15. Nearly intercepted by Pleasantville. Scrum for the ball, and it's picked up by the Tigers with 1 minute to go in this first half. 1 minute, Mamaroneck up 10-1. Zidlicki plays it forward. Nice pass from Zidlicki. That's Hampton Zidlicki to Riley Moore, who has 3 goals. Moore towards the goal, looking for number 4. She stopped, and they call a foul on Moore, so Pleasantville will get it. Pleasantville brings it forward. It's Rowan Kennedy. 25 seconds left. They play it, it's dropped, and it's picked up by Mariska, so her 4th save. 18 seconds to go. We'll see if Mamaroneck will try to make it 11-1. Mariska smartly just doesn't want to force anything. And when she gets pressure from Pleasantville, throws it away for a second. But a scrum will end the clock at 10-1. So Mamaroneck will lead this first after 1 half. 10-1, 2 goals by Callie Roseberry, 4 saves for Mariska, Samantha Mariska. Clara Sosa, 3 goals, 2 goals for Lila Hurley, 2 assists for Kenna Winters, 3 goals for Riley Moore, a goal for Riley Byrne for Pleasantville, as the LYML Largemont Mamaroneck Youth Lacrosse League. They'll play now. We'll have it here for you for about 10 minutes. They'll play, and then we'll be back with the second half here on LMC Media.
Fans, give it up for our fans from West Mamaroneck in the crowd for your pursuit about this field, the future.
Way to go, Greg!
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Need technical support for your next meeting or presentation? LMC Media offers full-service meeting management virtually, in real life, or a hybrid of both. Our staff can run your meeting or webinar, set up for in-person audiences to interact, or provide a professional space for you to stream. Contact us for more information at info@lmcmedia.org.
Welcome back here on LMC Varsity Sports after that girls lacrosse action between the young girls. I think they were around 2nd and 3rd grade. Largemont Mamaroneck Youth Lacrosse. Spencer called them the Little Tigers. PA announcer Spencer. It's 10-1 here between the Big Tigers, the Mamaroneck girls varsity team, and Pleasantville. One more goal and it'll be running time if Mamaroneck gets a 10-0 lead. As Pleasantville brings it up, the two teams switch sides. Reska still in goal for the Tigers. And Mayer still in goal for Pleasantville. Both seniors. That pass goes out. It was deflected by Mamaroneck, so the Panthers will keep it. Starting to get a little chilly. Contemplating whether or not to shut the press box windows in here. Yeah, keep it open for now. It's a penalty on Mamaroneck, and Pleasantville will have it. This press box is very nice. Did a very good job with the, it was much overdue, but they did a good job with it. Almost 2-year anniversary recently of this press box. And Pleasantville will have it. They'll have the shot opportunity. Capco bounces home the goal, and Pleasantville makes it an 8-goal game. Grace Capco scores for one of the senior coaches
for number 7, Grace Capco.
for Coach Heine Williams. That draw, we have a trip by Pleasantville. The ref will just stop the play and then let him play now. As they get it to Sosa, who has the hat trick. 2 minutes gone by in this second half. Mamaroneck up 10-2. Pleasantville with the only goal of the second half. Recent goal scored by Grace Capco. And Pleasantville steals it and then gets knocked down and gets the ball. They play it forward to Beck. Beck has it. Jess Beck wearing a helmet. Only player to wear, field player wearing a helmet. The goalies have them, but and she goes right through the defense, weaves, and scores backhanded. What a goal by Beck. She went about 50 yards herself and scored it. If that was a Mamaroneck goal, it would be a top play of the week nominee, but don't do it for the opponents. But she went literally 50 yards, went through about 6 defenders and scored backhand. And it's a quick 2 goals for Pleasantville, and it's 10-3 Tigers. So Rob Moretti officially jinxed the running clock because he said to me at halftime through the walkie-talkie to be ready for a reminder that 10 goals, it's a running clock. And immediately Pleasantville scores 2 goals in the first 2:40, so that's definitely Rob's fault. So there's an announcer jinx. I didn't say anything about it, and then there's a producer jinx that goes to Rob. Another draw missed. A couple parents sound a little concerned here in the stands in front of me with the 2 straight goals, and Pleasantville has it. I have to think Rocky Levedini would contemplate calling a timeout if Pleasantville scored a quick one here. And they do! 10-4. That goal scored by Riley Byrne, 2 goals, and it's 10-4. So 9 goals lead quickly goes to 6 goals. 3 minutes and 1 second into the second half, and it's running scores with miles and miles ago. As it wasn't even, never got to the running score mark, and not even close to it now, as it's 10-4, 21:59 left, and Pleasantville has to put somebody in for the draw. They've won every draw this half, and they scored the 3 goals, and it's 10-4. 3 in a row. Riley Byrne's second goal of the game. Jess Beck has one, and Grace Capco here in the second half is the official doing about something here. It gets much chillier. I'm definitely going to have to close those windows now. Concerned look on some of the parents' faces out here from Mamaroneck as they'll bring it up and they'll win the draw, as it'll be brought up by Rosenblatt. 10-4 lead for the Tigers, but it was 10-1 3 minutes ago before the half started, and in 3 minutes 2 seconds Pleasantville made it 10-4. So Mamaroneck has it now. Rosenblatt. Plays it. And that's a trip. Penalty, Pleasantville. Drawing it was Riley Moore. She'll look for her 4th goal of the game. Jumping up and down is the goalie, Maya Mayers, like you would see on a penalty kick in soccer. And Moore is not phased as she scores easily, puts it right in the corner of the goal, and she has 4 goals, and it's a touchdown lead once again for the Tigers, 11-4, and Spencer gets into it on his goal call score. Got all the windows in the press box closed. Though in my defense, I don't have a jacket on. Everyone in the crowd basically has jackets on. I just have my short sleeve shirt. Very nice LMC Media Varsity Sports shirt. As this one is picked up by Pleasantville. I guess that counts as their draw win because that's when it was settled. So they won that. Won all of them in the second half. Pleasantville brings it here, looking to cut it to 6-point deficit, and they score! So one of the furthest shots of the game, scored by Pleasantville's Abby McAllister. Abby McAllister scored. Her first timeout, Mamaroneck, 6-goal lead. Coach Rocky Levedini doesn't look phased, just wanted to talk to her team. 11-5, was 10-1 with at halftime, and now 11-5. The 9-goal lead quickly evaporates to 3. Mamaroneck with 1 goal in this half, and Pleasantville with 4. So 20-30 left exactly in this second half. We'll be right back on LMC Media.
Did you know you can watch LMC Media on your Roku in full high definition? Go to streaming channels and search for ScreenWeave. Install the Cablecast ScreenWeave channel. Look for the green icon. Open the channel, scroll to LMC Media, and press OK. Your device will remember your selection in the future. From within the app, you can watch all 3 of LMC's channels live. Or check out municipal and school board meetings, varsity sports, and more on demand.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, alongside cameraman Matt Garcia and LMC Community Sports producer Rob Moretti. I'm Troy McGraw here at Memorial Field and Mamaroneck, Pleasantville on senior night. Mamaroneck is 9-1. They lead this one 11-5 over Mamaroneck, but it was 10-1 9.5 minutes ago, and Pleasantville has scored 4 goals here. Won all the draws and another one. And that momentum from the draws has helped them score. Ooh, looked like she tripped over her own feet, but the official said that Sosa called it, so Mamaroneck brings it up. Capco did a good job of selling it. Goes to McAllister, who scored the 5th goal of the game. Both teams with 4 goal scorers, as Sosa has 3 goals, Riley Moore has 4 goals, that's 7. 2 for Lila Hurley, and 2 for Callie Roseberry, 2 for Riley Byrne for Pleasantville, a goal for Grace Capco, Jess Beck, and Abby McAllister. McAllister has it now. Good defense by the Tigers. Pleasantville weaving their way, and a goal. Nice goal scored by the Panthers. Assisted by Abby McAllister, scored by Grace Capko. She's got 2 goals, weaving and bouncing away, and it's a 5-goal game, 11-6.
This Pleasantville goal scored at number 29, Abby McAllister.
Draw. Mamaroneck hasn't won any of them in the second half. That's the 5 goals for Pleasantville. So scored after the draws. Definitely made this one more interesting for all the youngsters watching. A lot of youngsters here when that participated. The JV team still here. And Pleasantville wins another draw. And that bench cheer gets louder and louder every time they win those draws. Ooh, Pleasantville trying for a nice give and go. Instead, it's picked up, though, by the Panthers. They control it. Keep possession. Josie Drissel played it to Riley Byrne, who's looking for a hat trick. So is Grace Capko now. Second half hat trick. He's Capko. Byrne scored the only goal in the second half first half, excuse me. They score again, count it, as there was a penalty, but it didn't matter, as getting hit and still scoring was Rowan Kennedy, her first goal of the game, and Pleasantville officially has more goal scorers. Spencer said it was Mia Togneri who scored. I thought it was Rowan Kennedy, but he's on the field. I'm in the press box. We'll go with Spencer. Mia Togneri, her first goal of the game. 5 goal scores, and it's 11-7. Just 18:37, so about since that timeout by Coach Lividini, there was less than a minute gone by, and they scored 2 goals as they won the draws. Ooh, a collision there, and a foul goes against the Panthers. Riley Byrne committed the penalty as she ran into Roseberry. And Roseberry there, a lot of contact going on. It's really a no-contact sport for the most part. This contact is a penalty, and that's a hit. She got hit in the face. I don't think the ref saw that. That's a penalty. Know that. Ref stops him. Byrne and Roseberry. Ooh. Offensive foul on Mamaroneck, and Pleasantville is fired up on the sidelines. They'll bring it up here. Call's going their way, and they'll bring it up. Momentum. 11-7 lead for the Tigers with 17:40 left, and a rout has turned into a much closer game as they were up 10-1 at the half. Annalise Pickard has it for Pleasantville. And brought in by Capko, looking for that hat trick. She goes towards the circle. Nice, ooh, fake pass. Good job. Got me there. To Julia O'Reilly. She still has it. There's Capko. She makes the pass here. Making the move. And it was knocked away as Mariska thought she gave it up, but instead it kind of got knocked away. Or actually, it didn't get knocked away. It just went to the side instead of going on goal with a shot by Togneri, who's looking to score back-to-back goals. And it hit the post. Thank you, Rob Moretti, LMC Community Sports producer, with the van angle, better angle than me in the press box. The windows tilted here. Anyway, it goes, and it's 16:25 left. 11-7. That one hit the side post, the far post. Mariska, second time Pleasantville. So if it wasn't for two posts, it would be 11-9. It's Pleasantville. That's the second post they hit. Pleasantville brings it up. Pleasantville has it behind the goal. .15 left in the game. And the save made by Maresca on the shot by Byrne. Brought up by Callie Roseberry. Actually, she came back looking for the pass from Maresca. Maresca's attacked here. And Maresca has to bring it out of the crease. She loses it, picked up by Pleasantville, and Maresca will scramble back to the goal. Definitely think her skating helped there. She ran back quickly. Pleasantville's fired up though on the sideline, and their fans. Pleasantville got the ball back from Maresca. You can even see that player coming from the side. 11-7, 13-45. They have another goal in about 4 or 5 minutes. The one scored by Togneri. That one is wide, just missed. Could hit the post before. Pleasantville will have it. Chance to make it a 3-goal game. And that'll be Capco looking for the hat trick, and a save, getting a piece of it barely, was Maresca. She makes the save and it goes to Mamaroneck. So Tigers won't let it get to 3. Plays it to Arden Basica. Up to Rosenblatt. Rosenblatt sprints with it. Has a cradle nicely. She'll bring it forward. She's pushed slightly. Foul on Pleasantville. Rosenblatt has to take it back. I mean, she gets to take it. 12 minutes to go. And they score. So Mamaroneck scores their first goal in about 10 minutes. I think it was Clara Sosa. Looked down for 1 second. Couldn't understand a word Spencer said, as it was very muffled. We gotta get him a better mic. 12-7 lead for the Tigers now. But in the half, they trail 6-2. But it doesn't matter as the game score is 12-7. violation on Pleasantville. Mamaroneck will get it. 12-7 lead. 11:55 to go in the game. Put one more home. They're pretty good. Foul, Mamaroneck. Pleasantville will keep it. Fans think this is a playoff game with this atmosphere. Pretty good. Good defense by Mamaroneck. Wide, backed up by the Tigers. And that shot is saved by Maresca. Not a 6th or 7th, let's say 7. With 10:30 left. Pleasantville has more players on their bench than Mamaroneck. Brought in by the Panthers, and that's a penalty. Well, it looked like it was. He took the flag out, but then I guess he picked it up. So Mamaroneck gets it, they'll bring it up. Nearly intercepted by the Panthers, and now it's intercepted. Another turnover. Julia O'Reilly had it for the Panthers. Picked up, and Mamaroneck gets it back. Shot to the head, that's a card. Yellow card, man advantage here for the Tigers. Headed by Rowan Kennedy. This is not 2 no-hitters in a row for Corey Kleber. Nope, he got rocked in the first early, well, not rocked, he gave up a 2-run homer to the great Vladdy Jr. It's amazing, Vladdy Jr.'s got 16 homers already. Kluber's hurt. Ah, Rob, always with the good news. Michael, yeah, might have gone just a little too far in that no-hitter for his another post. Pleasantville hit their 3rd post of the game. That was a burn. I think she hit one earlier too, as they definitely hit 2 posts earlier, so that's the 3rd post they've hit. If they scored on those posts, it would be 12-10. Instead it's 12-7. But after that no-hitter and all those things for Kluber at the age of 35, it might have a toll on the rest of the season, and hopefully he'll only be out a couple games if he is hurt. A couple starts. Nice move brought in by Pleasantville, and they get hit in the head, and that's a free shot penalty by Mamaroneck. He's being out-dueled early by Steven Matz, former Mecca. As that one is wide. Maresca's been a wall, and she's got help by her post, and a couple bounces as well. And since the last goal about 10 minutes ago by Togneri. It's a foul by Beck. Another one. Aggressive play with the freshman. A couple young Tiger fans having the ice cream from Mr. Softy. And the SpongeBob pops look good. As it'll be played here by Mamaroneck. Couple moves there, and drawing a foul was Roseberry. 7:17 left. Once was 10-1, 9-goal game. A little shy of the running clock. It's now 12-7, and we got as close as 11-7. That's 2-1 early on. Shot wide by Roseberry. Pleasantville brings it forward. Nice catch there by Capco. Capco passes to O'Reilly. O'Reilly brings it forward, passes wide. Back to Capco, and she's fouled. Save made by Maresca. It's been a human wall since the last goal. It was about 18-minute mark. So that was about 12 minutes ago. She's had about 6 saves. She has about 10 now. We have a card coming. Don't know what it's for, but it's against Pleasantville. This on the foul. That'll be the yellow card. A lot of yellow cards on this one. It's a Capco. What, 6, 7? Mamaroneck student body doing a hey goodbye. I don't know if that was for it. Do you think the game's over because they're up 5 with 5:52, or for the girl getting the yellow card? Probably because she got the yellow card. Zidlicki brings it up. Hampton Zidlicki. Foul Mamaroneck. These officials work the JV game, so they've had a long day. Looking for a call, and she draws one after. Michael King did indeed come in, so Kluber might be ailing. Good throw, 58 pitches. This one will be picked up by the Tigers with 5 minutes to go, and a 5-goal lead, 12-7. Spiz has it. Julia Spiz plays it. Being caught by Rosenblatt. Lowering the shoulder and drawing the foul is Callie Roseberry, excuse me, going for her third goal of the game. Bounces that one, not her best shot, and it bounced in front of the goal and then it went wide. Might have got a slight piece of it. That's a foul. Rosenblatt. Pleasantville will have it. Credit the Mamaroneck defense after gave up 6 goals in the first 12 minutes of the second half. They haven't given one up in about 14 and a half minutes. We got 3:23 left. King comes in and he gives up a home run. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 3-0 Blue Jays. That's a trip. It's a penalty. The flags the official used, very similar, if not, they look just a little smaller and lighter than the football officials use. And that's a save by Maresca. So after giving up that goal, the 7th for Pleasantville, they haven't scored since. Maresca's made about 8 saves in that time and about 12 or 13 for the game. She made more than her counterpart, giving up less. 12-7. Another save by Maresca. On a mission there, not to give up another goal. 2:10 left, and it'll be the Mamaroneck ball with 2:05 in count. Actually, yes, it'll be the Mamaroneck ball. Almost out of the view. Spencer with the last 2 minutes announcement. Stolen by Pleasantville. Coach Rocky Lividini, she called a timeout, and since that timeout they either gave up 1 goal, or I don't think they gave up any, because she scored. No, they gave up 1 goal after the 6. Pleasantville calls a late timeout, 1:25 to go. Coach Williams, you can't take them with you, so you might as well use them. We'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports, 12-7, 1:25 left here on LMC Media.
Do you have a great idea for a YouTube video or a short film, but don't know how to make it happen? LMC Media has what you need. Our equipment cage is stocked with professional quality cameras, tripods, lighting, sound, cabling, and more. Our 768 square foot studio features a full lighting grid, wraparound green screen, teleprompter, TriCaster, and high definition cameras. To reserve equipment, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
LMC Media's YouTube channel is where you can connect to your community. You can easily find your favorite videos in a playlist or keyword search. Videos are added daily relating to your community, weekly updates, talk shows,
Welcome to another community conversation. I'm Michael Witch for LMC Media.
how-tos, and municipal meetings. Stay connected through video. Check it out and subscribe.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports alongside Matt Garcia, doing the camera from the rooftop, and Rob Moretti, the LMC Community Sports producer, in the van right behind the press box. I'm Sean McGraw in the press box. Final 1:25, final timeout of the game. It was taken by Coach Jaime Williams, 1 per half by each team. Coach Lividini didn't use hers in the first half. She used it in the second half. Coach Jaime Williams used both of his timeouts. 1:25 left. The timeouts are about two minutes, a little longer than you would think. As Pleasantville brings it up, lights shining full as it's 8:19. Sun has set. Started almost on time after the senior presentation, probably about 6:50. 2:25 for stoppages for goals and many yellow cards. And then a couple timeouts, and that's a violation. 1:04 left. Mamaroneck loses it on the far sideline, but it was knocked out by Pleasantville, so they'll retain it. I think it's serious, but it's tough to tell with the lights and the far sideline. Exactly 1 minute remaining. the whistle. We play on, and that's the yellow card winning. You can see that it was just trying to, he was waiting to give out another with Pleasantville with the down 1 trying to get the ball back, down 5 with under a minute, and they was just ready for a violation. 2 in a row by Pleasantville. 2 yellow cards, so they'll be down 3 men, 3 players, as there's 3 players on the sidelines. Yeah, they're down at least 2 players. 43 seconds. Final minute taken longer than usual. 12-7, so a good comeback by Pleasantville, down 10-1. Made it 11-7. And then Mamaroneck made it 12-7, and Pleasantville didn't score in the final 18, just scoring 6 goals in the first 12 minutes of the half, after only scoring 1 in the first half. They didn't score didn't score the rest of the half. So 12 goals in the first 6 minutes of the half. If they played like that the whole game, they might have won. As the goalie was pulled and she was out of the goal playing defense, so it's like an empty net scored by Claire Sosa, her 4th. So she leads, ties with Raleigh Moore. I think she scored the other one, so she has 5. Raleigh Moore has 4, so they'll have the draw with 12 seconds to go. And Mamaroneck leads 13-7, so Mamaroneck only scored 3 goals in the second half. Pleasantville scored 6, and 13-7, barring a goal in the final 12 seconds here after the draw. It's just dressing now. As we'll be back on air tomorrow. We got Ian Sachs announcing. We're playing golf tomorrow. That'll be fun. I haven't played in a couple weeks. But Ian Sachs will be announcing Rhinebeck Lacrosse tomorrow, as that shot is wide, as the children from the all in attendance counted down the clocks, and they'll go mob the senior Mariska. Mamaroneck wins 13-7. Spencer is delighted with the final score. And great game from him on the PA mic, as always. As shout out to him, Spencer. He's a senior this year. And a lot of people to thank for today's telecast, as the final score 13-7. There, he took it down from the scoreboard. 10-1 is Mamaroneck, 10-1, and Pleasantville is now 6-4. A lot of people to thank. The executive director is Matt Sullivan. The community sports producer from the van is Mr. Rob Moretti. The cameraman upstairs was Matt Garcia. And once again, I'm Charlie McGraw saying thanks so much for watching and have a great evening.